Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is Roz and Mocha.
it's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Mocha. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hey, Mocha.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Aha!
Let's do the news.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
News break.
Man, Scotty Barnes is playing like a superstar lately.
Bruh.
He was by far the best player on the floor last night. Raptors 126-113 over Cleveland, finishing with 28 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 5 blocks, and a steal. 3 of his blocks came against 2 guys that were over 7 feet. Yep. So they leave Cleveland with a 7-5 record. There's 6 of their last 7 with a chance to go 7 of 8 Saturday against Indiana, who's just dealing with a ton of injuries right now. But man, Scotty Barnes is doing it.
Yeah.
He's doing it.
Raptors are on fire.
Yep.
Way better than the friggin' Leafs.
Oh, yeah. But no,
4-3
man.
OT loss last night.
He's doing it. He's fun to watch,
big up
too.
Scotty
That's
Barnes.
the other thing. You got to be, like, when they start throwing the term superstar around, there's like skill and there's a lot of stuff that goes into it, but man, you got to be fun to watch because the real superstars are fun to watch.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and the game is sexy.
Yeah, exactly. And he's fun to watch, man.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
The trailer for the Taylor Swift docuseries, Taylor Swift, The End of an Era, I guess the new trailer dropped. Here's a little bit of that, talking about and to Travis Kelce.
This show created a bonding experience for like 70,000 people all at once. There's something very special about that. So it's gonna be forever. My main goal is to give something to the fans that they didn't expect. Travis Kelce. He brings a lot of happiness. We basically have the same job.
You got teammates, I got teammates.
You've got Coach Reed, I've got my mom.
All right.
I'm down
I'll watch
with that.
that.
Yeah.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Do you have a squatty potty, Mocha?
No.
You don't, huh? Does anybody have a squatty potty? I used to have one in my bathroom. Matthew does. I used to have one in my bathroom at ET Canada. Somebody who was using my bathroom at ET Canada, my private bathroom, got a squatty potty and brought it in there because I guess they were doing some like business when I wasn't around. They needed a squatty potty. So a squatty potty is like a step stool on the floor that goes in front of your toilet because apparently when you raise your legs up and almost sit like you're squatting, right? When your knees are up high, it makes everything smoother and better, and it's better for you, right?
It's how you're supposed to go,
Thank
apparently.
you. The ideal way, actually, like the actual ideal way of how you're supposed to go is if you were to go into the bathroom, right? Put your feet up on the toilet seat, right? And then squat down like Gollum.
That's how...
That's the ideal position.
It's like he's squeezing toothpaste out of the...
Right? You're supposed to...
Out of the tube.
Yeah, like if you walked in... crawled up on the toilet seat.
Yeah.
Put you like you're facing the right way, right? And you put your feet on the sides of the toilet seat and then just squatted down. That's the ideal position, to be honest with you.
My toilet would implode if I stepped on it.
Like that. That's like the porcelain everywhere. Yeah, that's the ideal position. Right? Yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to squat down like Gollum. But anyway, so the squatty potty is what sort of replicates that non-elevated, right? Sure. Here is Jelly Roll unwrapping his brand new squatty potty.
Baby, what are you doing?
Trying to build a squatty potty.
A bamboo flip stool squatty potty.
Well, it's got 2 heights.
Unkink your colon with squatty potty.
Listen, and I got a kinky colon. My colon is kinky.
Why are we pretending you even know what you're doing?
I'm trying, y'all. You know what? A little support.
I love you.
A little support
I've
from my
been with
wife
you
right now.
10 years. I've never seen you build one thing.
Yo, my man's excited for the squatty potty.
He sure is.
Listen, if he's looking to shed weight, he's trying to shed all the weight.
Yeah. I mean, he's not crawling up yet. Maybe after a few more pounds.
That's why he bought the one that's got different levels.
Exactly. But as it is right now, he's not squatting on top of his toilet.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Where are we here? Oh, man, Running Man opens this weekend. I'm sort of excited to see this. I really
So
like. I
am
really
I.
like Glen Powell, and I like the original. The original movie was '87 with Arnold Schwarzenegger, right?
Never saw it.
You never saw it?
Mm-mm.
So Running Man, Stephen King book, Running Man there's been, it's almost like Hunger Games / what's that movie where like you get to kill each other for one night? What's that series called?
Oh, The Purge.
The Purge. It's almost sort of like that. So Running Man is in the future where there is a global televised game show where people sign up or are drafted into it. And the object is to just not get killed. And there's hunters that go after you, but also civilians can kill you as well.
Oh God!
Right, and you just have to stay alive. The only goal of the game is to just stay alive.
Run, man.
And so Glen Powell's the new Running Man, but it was a Stephen King book, and apparently this is far more accurate to the Stephen King book than the Schwarzenegger movie was back in the 80s.
I like Glen Powell, man.
But if you see the trailer for it, oh my God, I watched what could possibly be the coolest trailer I've ever seen yesterday in a long time.
Super Mario Bros.
No, it's
SpongeBob.
No, it's oh God, you guys, give me a second for God's sake.
Toy Story 5.
Oh my God. Devil Wears Prada 2.
No.
Yo,
No.
hurry up and speak, man. You're moving at a glacial pace.
It's
You see what he did there? It was from the Devil Wears Prada.
Watch the trailer for a movie called Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
Oh, jeez.
Of course you do.
Okay. No, I'm telling you right now, when we finish the news, okay, and anybody who's listening right now, we're going to finish the news. We'll play a song. Well, that song is on. I don't know if you can. There's probably a lot of swears in the trailer.
Oh, good luck. Have fun. Don't die.
Yeah, good luck. Have fun. Don't die. And when we finish the news, which is in a couple seconds, just go and watch the trailer and tell me that it does not look like one of the coolest movies you've seen in a very long time. Okay.
On the day before Valentine's Day?
Yeah, that's all I want to say. Just
Sam
watch.
Rockwell, I like him.
Yeah, just watch the trailer. Okay, watch the trailer and then tell me I'm right. Thank you. That's it. That's all I got.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Man, an incredible security breach on the red carpet with Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo last night.
Unbelievable.
So they were on the carpet being walked through, and a fan broke through the barrier and through security and made it all the way up to Ariana Grande and like put their arm around her.
Oh, like aggressively grabbed her.
Yeah, like grabbed her.
He was trying to attack her?
I don't think they were trying to attack her. I think they were trying to get a picture, is what it looked like, the way they were standing.
This guy does this often, like Katy Perry. He did this on a Katy Perry show. This is his thing on his YouTube channel. He just wants to go put their arm around the celebrity and sort of take a picture, whatever. And every time he gets wrestled down and thrown out.
So it was a lot
of hate.
It was incredible to watch because it was actually Cynthia Erivo who was the first to react. Like when you watch the video, there's a lot of big men in black suits.
Yeah.
And it was Cynthia Erivo who came from the other side of Ariana Grande and like pushed the dude away.
Good for her.
And if you read her lips, she's like, back off, back off.
Oh, yeah.
Would you
also,
do that?
Would I what?
Like, let's say...
Would I jump a barricade?
Like, no. Like, let's say the five of us. It's me, it's you, it's Cheesecake, Dan Mori, DJ Climax.
Right.
And, like, a super fan runs to, like, do what this guy did to Ariana Grande. Would you step in and be like, yo, lay off the homie?
Yeah. I mean, if it was Maury and somebody jumped a barricade and grabbed Maury, I'd be like, hey... Stop that.
Don't. What are you doing?
Stop.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Where are we here? That country song we were talking about yesterday by that AI artist called Breaking Rust. The song is called Walk My Walk.
You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing my song.
The country music sort of community has spoken out. Breland said it feels like a slap in the face to an actual creative who has sacrificed a lot to do this. Meaning because the headline was that song by Breaking Rust, the AI artist, song called Walk My Walk, the headline was that it was Billboard's #1 song on the country digital sales charts this week, which seems like a massive headline. But I was watching a YouTube channel, a guy named Rick Beato that I watch all the time because he may be the most knowledgeable person about the music industry and music in general that I've ever heard.
Okay.
He knows everything. And he broke it down, and it's even kind of dirtier than what it may seem. So, yes, it's an AI artist, and yes, the song is called Walk My Walk. But when you actually break down that headline, because the headline, again, is Billboard announced that the #1 song on the country digital sales charts is AI generated. That is a shocking headline.
Yes.
But he breaks it down, and he goes through the details of it. And what you realize, first of all, who's buying music anymore? Like individual songs, right?
Yeah, we just stream stuff.
You just stream stuff. So in order to get this headline of the #1 song on the country digital song sales charts had 3,000 sales.
Oh.
So
that's not a lot.
It's so easily manipulated. Basically, if you create
3,000?
an AI artist and an AI song, you can, for $3,000 apparently, buy headlines around the world that your AI song is #1 on Billboard, because that's what takes off.
Oh.
So you can spend however long creating that song, and then all you got to do is figure out with like bots and everything else, which everybody knows how to do in that world, and you just got to go and buy 3,000 copies of it and make it #1. And then boom, there's your headline. So it's not like this song was being
streamed like millions of times.
No, it's
from people.
It's 3,000 individuals units sold.
Oh,
and that's where that headline came from.
Yeah, you need a couple of computers, like you
That's
said,
it.
and some bots.
That's it.
This
and then you get your global news,
Yeah.
right? You get
That's
your
a great
headline
song,
all
though.
over the
What's
world.
the guy, Rusty Joe?
Yeah, Rusty Joe.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Cardi B has a brand new baby she announced yesterday.
Hey, congratulations, Cardi B.
With Stefan.
With who?
Stefan Diggs.
Oh, right. Wait, are they still together?
I think
they are, right?
I think they're together. He was
They
with
are.
her. He was with her apparently when she had the kids. So yeah, I think they're together.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
And then I got to play you this clip. This was going bonkers yesterday all over social media because it is an episode of Black Mirror. And there's a company called Two Way, and it's spelled #2 WAI. And what you're going to see in this commercial is a woman who's pregnant in her kitchen, and she's holding her phone. And on the phone is an older lady. It looks like they're sort of FaceTiming, but it's not. It's an AI generated, quote unquote, version of, I guess, this woman's mother, where this company will now allow you to create AI versions of deceased loved ones.
He's getting bigger. See? Oh, honey, that's wonderful. Kicking like crazy.
He's listening. Put your hand on your tummy and hum to him. You used to love that.
Hi, Grandma.
Hey, Charlie. How was school today?
It was really fun.
Look who's going to be a great grandmother.
Oh, Charlie. Oh, congratulations.
She says that he's been kicking a lot, though.
Tell her to put her hand on her tummy and hum to him. You loved that.
You would have loved this moment.
You can call anytime.
So they
this is
claim-
weird, man.
I would bawl my eyes out if I heard Papa.
No, this is weird.
They claim that they can make you a realistic avatar of a deceased loved one with 3 minutes of video that you send them.
And audio.
And no, video and audio, yeah.
No, I'm not
three,
doing it.
3 minutes
That's
of
so
3
weird,
minutes
man.
of video is enough, is what they say.
No, not doing it.
I would do it.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's no way.
Wouldn't you want to know?
No.
Wouldn't I want to know what? There's nothing to know.
Hey,
No,
listen.
so not know, but wouldn't you want to like sort of have a moment, maybe like a make believe moment?
This is so using this example, this commercial, right? Young Charlie growing up would ask his parents or ask his mom, like, I see grandma and talk to grandma all the time over the phone. Why can't I see her like in person? And you got to explain all this stuff?
Well, I don't think you show
Well, I don't
it
think
to
it's for
a
kids.
little
I think it's for
kid.
you.
Right? No, there's no
That's
there's
weird.
no way. There's
That's weird.
But it
I
is
like
it's
it.
exactly Black Mirror. That was like in 2013 Black Mirror.
That's weird.
It was
I'm not doing
exactly that. Like that's exactly
I would
what,
do it.
Yo, I got to
that's
put
exactly what
and
it
you know what
was.
too?
Yeah.
You got to put in your will, let's say, that you do not want anyone to do this to you.
Yeah.
You have to specifically say, do not AI me in any video, like
Well,
anything
no one's going
at
to
all.
listen to a will.
I may just make one of Maury now.
Okay, that I would buy.
What?
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
That Now You See Me, Now You Don't movie crushed this weekend. I thought The Running Man was going to do way better than it did.
Same.
Now You See Me made $75.5 million. Running Man only made $28 million.
Is it?
Yeah.
Those Now You See Me movies, though, they're incredible.
So good. That first one was so good.
Yeah.
So good.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I don't know how all this came to be, but there was a video that I saw where it was Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, and Britney Spears doing like a sleepover, and they were all in the same bed together.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see this thing?
I didn't see. I saw Kylie posted something where she didn't want to share her chips.
Like, poor Britney. Like, she's just in the middle of them, right? And Britney looks like she does in her videos from home, right? Like,
kind of confused?
Like just like a little bit confused.
Poor girl.
You know,
did she know she was there?
I think so, yeah, because she's doing the lead in this video. I think this is actually a Britney video.
Oh, we're just chilling.
In our geriatric bed.
Yeah. This bed vibrates. What the What the
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, so I don't know what's going on.
And then what happened?
I don't know.
Nobody does.
I don't know. I guess Kim Kardashian is getting ready to rewrite the California bar exam so she can become a lawyer. And I think it's coming up soon for her. And she's cramming and posted a video of just like her mental well-being while trying to learn all of this.
It's like every time I feel like I'm a step ahead, something happens to try to stop me from doing this.
You failed.
And I just want to a part of me just wants to stop. I just feel like my brain's going to explode. And I still have so much more to go.
Do you remember the hardest test you ever took? Do you remember, was there an exam where that was the hardest test you ever took?
Swimming test.
What? The hardest test had to have been math.
Had to have been
Probably.
math.
Oh, I know.
You know what it was? Like which grade? Like which grade was the one that killed you, that broke your brain?
Oh, grade 12 math.
Yeah.
The fourth time I had to do the test to make sure I didn't have to take pass a fifth time. The same class, bro. Could you imagine doing summer school twice? Grade 12 math? Bro, that's stress.
What's the hardest test you ever take, Maureen? Do you remember?
I remember geography being crazy hard.
Yeah.
I remember in class we used to, because I don't think kids have chalkboards anymore, but I remember I'd show up to class and all 4 chalkboards were full of information and we had to write it all down.
But geography isn't like math. You have to understand the way things work and the problems and the everything else. But
I just didn't try in math.
But geography is just memorization.
Yeah, that's hard.
What's hard?
Memorization.
Of what?
Everything.
Like Canadian geography?
Yeah.
Like what's the most westerly province?
BC.
Okay, what's the most easterly province?
Prince Edward. No, sorry.
Okay, anyway.
You're about to say county.
It really was.
What was it? Can you remember for you, Roz? Hardest test?
History should have been easy because you lived it all.
Wow.
Damn, bro.
Never mind.
Jem?
Never mind.
Probably something to do with law.
Oh, okay. Oh, like Kim K.
Like when you were in school.
Yeah, for sure.
Those law tests are no joke. Damn it, Maury. Name 3 of the 5 Great Lakes.
Okay, so you have Lake Superior, Lake Ontario. Maybe there's only 2.
No, there's not.
Oh. Lake George?
Yes.
Really?
No,
I made that up.
He was so hopeful. He was so hopeful, Lake George. Tim Boy, where's Lake George?
Where does Lake George border, Maury?
Oh, it borders, Halifax.
Yes. Okay, Maury, you got 2. Give me one more. Just one more of the 5.
Okay, Lake Superior, Lake Ontario, Lake Erie.
Yes. Okay, now go for the bonus. Go for number 4.
I have no idea.
Do you remember the ones you just said?
Lake Superior.
Yes.
Lake Erie.
Yes.
Lake Ontario.
Correct.
And it's a lake, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's named the 5 Great Lakes,
I realized that after I said
and
that.
they're all named Lake something. It's not like there's a curveball in there.
Okay.
Right.
Lake Superior, Lake Erie, Lake Ontario, Lake
Come on, buddy. You can do it.
Oh, I know I can.
You can do
If I
this.
hear it, I'll agree with you.
What, the water?
No, like if somebody says the answer, I'll be like, yeah.
Okay. That's also giving you the answer, though. Someone said. Okay. Think spooky. Think Halloween.
Oh, lake. Ghoul.
Nah, man.
Erie.
Yes, thank you.
I said that.
No, okay, you got Lake Erie.
I said
okay,
that.
Okay,
Missing
yeah.
one.
Okay, you're missing. No, you got 2 left.
Lake Erie.
Sorry.
Lake Ontario.
Yes.
Lake Superior.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's nothing to do with Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The one is a state. One is a state.
Michigan.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So
Okay.
can we move on now?
You are not going to get the last one. No.
What is it?
No. Think.
Give him the first letter.
Yeah, that works.
No, I'll give him the last letter.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It's the girdle.
Yeah. N. N is the last letter.
Michigan.
No, you already said Michigan.
Oh.
N is the last letter. Superior.
Erie, Ontario, Michigan.
The last letter.
Last letter is N.
Can you give me the first letter?
No, I'll give you the second last letter.
Okay,
what is it?
Okay.
No, I'll give you the middle. I'll give you the. Okay, I'll give you the second last
This
letter.
legit is
I'll
like
give you the
Wordle.
second last letter. Okay. O.
I'm never gonna get this.
O. O
Come on.
N. Words.
O-N.
Words that end in O N.
Lake.
London. Say London.
Nipissing.
Nipissinen. O N.
O-N.
O N.
O-N.
O-N.
O-N. Huron.
Yes.
Wow.
Really?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that. First yes.
Wow. Just like that.
Yeah, pulled it out.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Tom Cruise finally earns an Academy Award. It was an honorary Oscar at the 16th Annual Academy Governors Award. This all happened last night. Dolly Parton also got one. Debbie Allen also got one. Here's part of Tom Cruise's speech. Now, it's important because what he did, and it was actually really incredible, it was a great speech, is that it's a room full of just like industry people, stars, everything else. And at one point during his speech, Tom Cruise was like, hey, if I've ever worked with you, stand up. Right. And like literally the whole room stands, right?
Amazing.
Spielberg, like everybody else. And so this is Tom Cruise right after everybody pretty much everybody in the room stood up.
Please know that I carry you with me, each of you, and you are part of every frame of every film I have ever made or ever will make. And I want you to know that I will always do everything I can to help this art form, to support and champion new voices, to protect what makes cinema powerful, and, hopefully without too many more broken bones. That would be nice.
Yep.
And I promise to do what I can, to maybe, inspire that next kid who might be working their ass off right now to buy that admission or figure out some other damn way to get in that theater. So thank you all very much for this honor.
Aw, that's real nice.
So he was in the past nominated. It's hard to believe he didn't win for any of these movies. He was nominated for Born on the 4th of July. He was nominated for Jerry Maguire, and he was nominated for...
he never won for Jerry Maguire?
He did not win for Jerry Maguire.
Show me the money?
And he was nominated for Magnolia, which may be his strongest role that he's ever done. And then again as producer for Top Gun Maverick, not that long ago, maybe last year, the year before. But yeah, it's hard to believe Tom Cruise never won an Academy Award. And Tom Cruise, I guess his protege, Glen Powell, they seem to be like real great friends ever since they did Top Gun together. And I know that in every single interview, Glen Powell talks about how he calls Tom Cruise all the time.
Oh, yeah?
For advice.
It's like his mentor.
Yeah. And Glen Powell had Running Man open this weekend, also hosting Saturday Night Live.
Thank you very much. I am so happy to be here. It has been a wild year. My TV show premiered. I have a movie coming out. And thank you. And I know some of you are tired of seeing my face. Hell, I'm tired of seeing my face too. But you know who is not tired of seeing my face? Your mom.
right? Throw one of your mom jokes in there. Why not?
That's great.
Why not? I watched the, did you ever see the TV show that they made about the making of The Godfather? It's a show called The Offer with Miles Teller. I watched that.
I like Miles Teller.
It's really good.
Is it good?
It's great.
Okay.
It's great because the story of and I like doing your own research, you realize how much of it is true.
Mm-hmm.
But the story of how they had to get what they had to do to make The Godfather is like The Godfather.
Really?
Because the mob hated the book.
Uh-huh.
And
because they just gave away all the secrets.
And Sinatra hated the book. Like everybody hated the book. And then when they wanted to shoot, because Coppola desperately, like it was a deal breaker if they couldn't shoot in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as they wanted to shoot in New York, the mob had to shut them down. And then it was the producer of the movie, this guy named Al Ruddy, who actually had to become, and over the year or two, when they were shooting this movie, became really, really great friends with Joe Colombo, who was the head of a mob family.
Really?
Right? And he was like, and then Colombo got shot and everything else. Like,
Oh my
it
God.
was crazy.
See, I didn't watch that show because I didn't want it, just in case it sucked. I didn't
It's
want it
awesome. It's
to
awesome.
ruin my love for that movie.
No, it actually makes you love it more.
Yeah? Okay, I'll watch that.
It makes
The
you,
Offer.
it really, really makes you love it more. I thought it was great.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Jelly Roll has lost a ton of weight. I was looking at pictures of him this morning.
Yeah,
like
big up Jelly Roll.
200 plus pounds. And this is a video that his wife Bunny XO posted where, because Jelly's lost all that weight, he has a jawline now where he like shaved off his mustache and trimmed his beard right down.
He did?
Yeah.
I have been with my husband for going on 10 years now. I have never seen this man without his facial hair. My husband is going to shave off his beard completely because now that he's also skinny, look at that freaking jawline.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Baby, it looks really good. Oh my God. The cop stash is fire, baby. You look so fine, dude.
No way.
Yeah,
Well, I gotta watch.
yeah.
Did she show him in the video?
Yeah, he's in the video, but I didn't see the part where, like, I don't know if he took it all off. It's just way, way, way down, right?
Oh my God, dude, he looks
Yeah,
so good.
I know, and it doesn't even look like him, huh? I saw the side by
Bro,
side of
look
what
at him.
I know.
Yo, I am so proud of you. I don't know the
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I am so proud of this
Yeah,
guy. Look at that
yeah.
transformation. He looks amazing.
Yeah,
Look at that.
yeah, I know. Crazy,
Wow,
right?
good
I saw
for
because
you,
I saw
Jelly Roll.
I saw a side by side of him like 2 years ago compared to now. It's indistinct. Like it's crazy, right? How much weight? Like what 200 pounds looks like when you get rid of 200 pounds? Like it is shocking.
Yo, shit.
But,
It looks like he did this all by himself?
No, I think he had to be on Ozempic or something, right?
No. The beard, man.
Oh yeah, he was doing it just at his house.
Because
Sorry.
yo, Chef, his lineup looks sick, bro. I was gonna say it like big up to the man's barber, but he looks good. No, I'm not. I'm talking about the lineup, not Ozempic, dog.
Sorry. I thought you were asking if he was natty.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
For the first time since 2013, the Saskatchewan Roughriders won the Grey Cup, defeating the Montreal Alouettes 25-17. Yes.
Last play. Alexander needs a touchdown. Heaving it down the field. Into the end zone. Deflected, and it falls to the field. And gray has just turned green and white. The Saskatchewan Roughriders and Trevor Harris have won the Grey Cup.
Saskatchewan Roughrider fans are some of the greatest fans I've ever been around in my entire life.
Yeah.
As far as passionate for a team,
Mhm.
it's like right up there with like European football.
Wow.
Like it is, they are bananas. And for them to win last night, that's huge. Machine Gun Kelly did the halftime show. I don't know what you want to play. We got a bunch here.
They told me overdue 135. Show me the money and I'll show you the lies. Everyone's equal till it's time to divide. Let's go.
No, man, that live show sounded good. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you see it yesterday, Maura?
I happened to turn it on just in time.
How was it?
I mean, I find he can't do wrong.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha.
Why?
I gotcha.
Are you attracted to him?
God, yeah. And he wore like a football jersey.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, he was at a football game.
I know, but oh my God.
Wow.
Before the game even started, Prime Minister Mark Carney was there and
did not wear a football jersey.
No, but he had like a CFL jacket on and stuff like that. He can't pick a favorite. Come on, man. Got to represent all the people. But 2 times he got booed. One time, you rarely see this. Like, you rarely see somebody get booed during the anthem. And if you listen closely to this, because when the singer's singing the anthem, the camera pans down all the people on the field, and you can hear when the camera gets to Carney, people start to boo during the anthem.
God keep our land glorious and free. Oh,
That's rare. That's rare. That's rare.
If I was the cameraman, I'd pan away, pan back, pan away, pan back.
And also a rare situation is to hear somebody get booed during the coin toss because Carney was tossing the coin.
Now for the coin toss. Joining the team captains is the Prime Minister of Canada, le Premier Ministre du Canada, Mark Carney, and the CEO of Coinbase Canada, Lucas Matheson.
Mr. Prime Minister, would you do us the honor? Tails has been called.
Him getting booed during the coin toss makes no sense.
Jesus. I felt bad for that other guy from Coinbase.
I was just going to say.
You know, the coin guy getting booed.
Pissed.
Right?
I'd be so mad. Trying to promote your business.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Mark Carney is facing his first crucial confidence vote today that if it doesn't go his way, we could be going back to the polls before Christmas because it would automatically trigger another election. So the Liberals need the support from another party or at least a few MPs outside of their own party to get the votes they needed to pass this budget. After surviving 2 confidence votes last week on budget amendments brought on by opposition parties, the Liberals now face the real test, which happens today. And yes, again, if it fails, we will be in an election before Christmas.
Why can't they do all the votes on one day?
Well, because they got to do a lot of amendments before they get to the big confidence vote, right?
Hold on a second. So places in this country that have a lot of snow, and they're going to be getting snow. We got to deal with these damn signs. On our lots.
Yes.
All the signs on the street corners.
Yes.
Hey, but there'd be 2 polls this
No,
Christmas.
but then
this one in north.
And then when the snow plows go by, knock them signs over, and then they get buried.
Yes.
Then guess what happens in the spring? It's all these freaking election signs.
No, it's true. Donald Trump doing a full twist on how he feels about the Epstein files. So after weeks of Trump being accused of trying to conceal the details about his own alleged wrongdoings, he is now, because it looked like he was blocking the vote because he had a lot to hide. But yesterday, Trump says that he now backs the release of more files related to Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, could it have been just enough time to sort of scrub what they needed to scrub from the emails? I don't know. Trump said, as I said on Friday night aboard Air Force One to the fake news media, House Republicans should vote to release the Epstein files because we have nothing to hide, and it's time to move on from this Democratic hoax perpetrated by the radical left lunatics. There's expected to vote on that sometime this week. I was going through a bunch of the emails. And there's a lot of stuff. First of all, anybody who did anything with Jeffrey Epstein and with what Jeffrey Epstein was accused of doing should be just locked up, full stop. I don't care who you are. But the one thing that I got from all the emails is that Jeffrey Epstein really hated Donald Trump.
Oh, they weren't boys?
No. No, he really, really hated Donald Trump.
So why were they kicking it?
And the big one was an email between Jeffrey Epstein and his brother Mark, where Jeffrey asked Mark if he still had a picture of Trump and Bubba. Trump doing something with Bubba, right?
Okay.
And Bubba, the nickname Bubba, there's only one person in politics whose nickname is Bubba, and that is Bill Clinton. So it was Jeffrey Epstein asking Mark Epstein if he still had the picture of Trump, quote unquote, and Bubba. So now it's gotten to the point of where Epstein's brother Mark had to do an interview to clear up who Bubba was.
Oh, no.
So he now says, for the avoidance of doubt, the reference to Bubba in this correspondence is not in any way a reference to former President Bill Clinton. And then his spokesperson says Bubba is a private individual who is not a public figure. And then Mark went on to explain that the exchange was being misread, saying these are simply part of a humorous private exchange between two brothers who were never meant for public release and to be interpreted as serious remarks. Basically, I think what he's saying is that, like, you took our group chat and you made it public, and we were just goofing, right? I think that's what he's trying to say. But,
Also, now we got two Bubbas?
but all weekend, it was like, okay, put it this way. There was people posting a bunch of pictures. My favorite memes where it was a picture of Bill Clinton at the desk in the Oval Office.
Yes.
Like Bill Clinton alone at the desk in the Oval Office. And everybody was like, oh my God, I love this picture of Bill Clinton and Donald Trump.
But Trump was...
No. So it's Bill Clinton at the desk.
Yeah.
In the Oval Office, right? You only see the top of the desk. It's Bill Clinton at the desk. And then people were like, I love this picture of Bill Clinton and Donald Trump.
Hide and seek, Mocha.
Oh. Understood. Oh, put him reverse, Bubba.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Big news for the Met Gala. They have announced the theme for
okay.
next year.
Can I guess?
Sure.
Is it going to be Hollywood glam?
Well, that's very vague.
That's very vague.
Hollywood of the 1930s.
Oh, interesting. The Met Museum and Vogue announced that costume art will be the theme for the spring 2026
Costume
exhibit at the Costume Institute, which means celebrities need to start planning now. So the New York City Museum will pair historical and contemporary garments from the Costume Institute for the exhibition. This is where things get interesting, which will be loosely divided into three categories, including the classical body and the nude body, aging bodies and pregnant bodies, and the anatomical body. So that's your theme. So however you want to interpret that.
There's one there for you, Roz.
Thank you, Maury. The gorgeous body, right?
Oh, sorry, yes.
Yes,
I was thinking aging, but yes.
But here's where things get interesting. So the exhibit has been made possible by Jeff Bezos and his wife, Lauren Sanchez. They're now heavily involved in this, which has only added fuel to the fire because there have been rumors for a while now that Jeff Bezos is considering buying Vogue's parent company, Condé Nast, as a wedding gift for Lauren.
Oh, my God.
Who is a former journalist.
Bro, buy a bracelet.
Could you imagine being rich enough where you look at your girl and you're like, yo, what do you want? She's like, Vogue.
That's gangster.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what do you want? What's the perfect wedding gift? I would like one of the most iconic brands in American history so I can run it.
And Bezos is like, I got you.
Sure, right? Like, just like think of that for a second.
Just make a call.
Like, just for like a second, right? Like,
and who does he have to call? Condé Nast?
Yeah, I mean, the deal could go through tomorrow because magazines and Condé Nast they're not in great shape, right?
Yeah.
They're running off fumes, and he could get it for, I'm sure, a
Call him
deal,
up, be like, yo, you just got took.
right? God, that's incredible money.
You belong to my wife
So
now.
it's Vogue, GQ, The New Yorker, Vanity Fair, Wired, and Architectural Digest.
Thank you.
And Amazon.
Yes, right?
And it could be Anna Wintour's last, I guess.
She's out though, right?
But
Like,
this may be her last.
Yeah, I guess so.
Why? They
yeah.
wouldn't just keep her on?
Well, no, but she's stepping down as it's Meryl Streep's daughter, I guess, is taking over.
Is that who's taking over? Really?
Yeah.
God, yeah. How'd you say her name? Anna what?
Anna Wintour.
No, it's Winter.
It's Wintour.
No, it's not.
You can argue with me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You think I'm lying?
Well, I'm not saying you're lying. I think you're wrong.
Why would you say that?
It's Anna Wintour.
No, it's Anna Wintour.
No.
From Condé Nast.
It is. Here, I'll play. Hold it. Give me 1 second. Let me play you something.
Okay.
Let me play you something. This is the trailer for Anna Wintour's masterclass that she released. You ready, Maury?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Anna Wintour.
Just wait. So that's somebody else saying it.
Yeah.
Hello. I know many people are curious about who I am and how I approach my work.
You get nervous yet, Maury?
No.
Okay, off the table. Okay. This is a class for those who want to understand my leadership style and
You can give up now and I'll stop playing it.
No, I'm not.
and understand the experiences that have helped me become an effective leader. Love that page. Triple thumbs up. You need someone who can push you.
You sure?
Yeah.
That isn't pulling you back. I do not believe in micromanaging. It's important to empower those that are working with you because you are nothing without a good team. It's really, really important to surround yourself with a team whose opinions that you trust, who are not in any way frightened of disagreeing with you, and you have to listen.
I watched this whole thing.
Possibly the most important to come with us, you have to break the rules.
Hold on.
Conversation.
Hold on.
And that's a very... You are driven by your instinct.
Hold on.
You are going to lose that clarity of thought.
Hold on.
Listen to the information, but at the end, it has to come from who you are. Own your decisions.
Own it,
and
Maury.
own who you are,
Own
but
who you
without apology. I'm Anna Wintour, and this is my masterclass.
No, but she's what? No, she has a British accent. Listen to this.
No,
hold on.
The only thing you need to listen to, hold on, is this.
I'm Anna Wintour.
That's with her accent.
It doesn't get more. It doesn't get more.
Anna Wintour.
Who's that?
That's Google.
Oh my!
Anna Wintour.
You're gonna believe Google over?
Yeah.
I'm Anna Wintour.
Anna
Who says her
Wintour.
own name in your face?
I'm
Anna Wintour.
No, F your Google.
I'm
Anna Wintour.
No, enough of you.
You went to Google. I gave you Anna Wintour.
I'm Anna Wintour.
Accent.
What?
She's saying I'm Anna Wintour, like she has an accent.
But at the beginning of
if
this,
she said it normal,
there's a woman at the beginning of this who works with her who says
Anna Wintour.
Shut up, Maurice.
I'm Anna Wintour.
Thank you.
Yeah, but that's with an accent. Like if you went, I'm Roz Whiston.
No, it's Anna Wintour. Get used to it. Okay? Anyway, so the Met Gala.
Jeff
we
Bezos is
that.
buying Anna Wintour.
Yes.
I'm Anna Wintour.
Anna Wintour.
Okay. What else we got? Come on.
I got to play this clip. David Letterman still doing that show on Netflix. My next guest needs no introduction. And Adam Sandler is, I guess, doing his new season. And here's what they released from that.
I did this one show in Boston, and my dad and brother came to see it. I was 17, and I ate it so hard in front of my dad, and I hated that. And the MC came on after, and I walked off into the humiliation of eating it. And he says, Adam, were you the class clown in school? And I go, yeah. And he goes, stick with that. Oh. And the place goes, oh. And I was like, oh, man, that hurt in front of Pop.
There's no more period of vulnerability than those few moments.
Have you seen that clip yet? Maury, have you seen it yet at all? I'm curious as to what Adam Sandler wore on that show.
Oh, if it was like an outrageous outfit?
No, if it was just like shorts.
There's a picture of it.
Is it? What is he wearing?
You can't see the bottom because they're sitting, but he's wearing like a Hawaiian top.
He is wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Okay,
yeah.
cool. Yeah,
You know who probably designed that?
I'm Anna Wintour.
Anna Wintour.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Police are investigating fresh sexual assault allegations against Diddy Investigators said that they received a report on Friday from a police department in Florida. These are LA cops. The report was taken in September from a man who says that Diddy sexually assaulted him back in 2020. The alleged victim identified himself as music producer Jonathan Hay in a social media post that have now since been deleted. He also said that he was one of the John Does who filed the civil lawsuit against Diddy back in July. The police report detailed another alleged incident back in 2021. This one involved Diddy and CJ Wallace, who is the son of Christopher Wallace, a.k.a. Notorious B.I.G.
Oh, my goodness.
So that's happening.
It's wild that we haven't heard from, or maybe it's not wild, that we haven't heard from Biggie's family.
No.
From his kids.
Yeah.
Or even his ex, Faith Evans.
Just all happened.
Yeah.
This is brand new, man.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Where are we here? Did you see the trailer for the quote-unquote live-action Moana?
I did.
Here's a little bit of that.
I am a girl who loves my island, and the girl who loves the sea. It calls me.
Yeah.
The music was so great in that movie. I think we need to stop calling these live action, though.
Why?
I don't know. It's animated just with rendered real people, I guess, right?
Sure.
I feel the same way about these movies that I do. Remember we were talking about new music, and I'm like, you can take somebody who's like incredibly talented, but they all just get run through the machine, and then it kind of strips the humanity away from it. That's the way I feel about movies now. They're like, I look at movies and I'm just like, there's nothing to connect with. And
it's so heavily produced.
Yeah. And I watched the new Frankenstein movie, the Guillermo del Toro one. And because I know that they made such a point to say we built real sets, right? Like we built the inside of like that real ship and like the lab was real. And I get all that. But by the end of it, like when they're finished processing the movie, like the first 10 minutes of that movie looks like a video game. Like it looks like you're watching the first 10 minutes of a video game. Like they may have built all this real stuff, but they pulled everything that was real out of the movie in post-production. And it just, I couldn't connect to it at all. Like it was, I don't know.
I'm interested. I want to see this
I
one,
love the music in Moana, and I love the original Moana. I just hope that it doesn't do that thing where I don't know. And I want to see Dwayne Johnson too.
Oh, of course.
Because they put the giant suit on him, right?
Yeah.
Even though he is a giant man, they made him look even bigger because Moana is insanely huge. But the end of the trailer ends with Hey Hey. With Hey Hey.
The chicken.
Yeah.
Hey Hey.
Love Hey Hey.
I hope they still use the Alessia Carr version of How Far I'll Go. Because I love that version so much. I don't know if they got somebody else to sing the new version of the song for the movie or not.
Interesting.
Or for the soundtrack. By the way, did you guys know that The Rock knows who I am?
Mocha, I know Mocha.
Yeah.
FYI.
Mocha, I know Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
We're getting to the end of the year here, so all of the big dictionaries and online dictionaries are doing their year-end words. Dictionary.com, of course, was first out of the gate with 6-7. Collins Dictionary was vibe coding. Vibe coding is a slang term which means the use of artificial intelligence prompted by natural language to assist with the writing of computer code, basically telling a machine what you want rather than painstakingly writing the code yourself. Right?
Okay.
Like you go into AI and you tell AI what kind of app you want to build, and it will build the app for you.
Sure.
As opposed to learning how to program.
Like I want to build an app based on...
Cambridge Dictionary is the latest. Their word of the year is parasocial. Parasocial, which it identifies as involving or relating to a connection that someone feels between themselves and a famous person they don't know.
Can't relate. What, guys? I can't relate. What are you talking about? Hey, did you guys hear? The Rock knows who I am?
Mocha, I know Mocha.
We're boys.
Involving or relating to a connection that someone feels between themselves and a famous person they don't know.
Mocha, I know Mocha.
Like I said, guys, can't relate. Listen, I'm standing on business here, okay? Me in the front, like, if you were to walk down the street right now,
yeah,
I'd wave, he'd wave back.
Mocha, I know Mocha.
Absolutely.
To this day.
Yo, don't test me, bro.
No? You want me to read the definition again for you?
Sure.
Parasocial. Involving or relating to a connection that someone feels between themselves and a famous person they do not know.
Mocha, I know Mocha.
You guys are just jealous.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Play the game. Don't let the game play you, player.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
A company called Cloudflare, which is an internet infrastructure platform, is experiencing an outage that appears to be affecting a ton of websites across the internet, including Twitter or X. The company said in a status update just before 7 o'clock this morning. Several OpenAI is affected. Spotify is affected. League of Legends is affected. So,
no.
So if you're on any of those and you're like, why isn't this loading or what is going on? It's because of
So no one can use ChatGPT?
That's working just fine.
Is it?
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
The Liberals narrowly avoided a snap federal election yesterday on the budget vote. So we were talking about this, that if they didn't get their votes, that we would be going to the polls before Christmas. So the House of Commons narrowly voted to approve the federal budget yesterday, ensuring that Mark Carney will survive until the new year. Only Green Party leader Elizabeth May voted with the Liberals for a total of 170 votes in favor, with 168 MPs voting against. 2 Conservative MPs and 2 NDP MPs abstained from the vote, ensuring that the motion would pass. With May's yes vote, the Liberals needed just 2 people to abstain. It's a wild thing, man. Elizabeth May, she was holding the sort of like balance of power. She's like the Greens have one person, and it's Elizabeth May. That's it. It's so crazy to me that our whole government is hinged on like a one-party individual.
Yep.
She's riding solo.
What the hell's going on?
Hey, man, we don't got to vote over the holidays.
That way. I mean, I get it, but it's a wild thing.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Saturday Night Live has announced the hosts and musical guests who are going to be closing out the year. So on December 6th, it's Melissa McCarthy with Dijon as musical guests. Mm-hmm. Then it will be December 13th, Josh O'Connor, who is in Wake Up Dead Man, the Knives Out movie, with Lily Allen. And then it is Ariana Grande on December 20th with Cher. And Cher is back on SNL for the first time since 1987. Here's what that sounded like.
Cher.
So good. So that was 87.
Does Cher have new music?
I don't know.
She's came out with like a cool live box set. She
doesn't have to, man. She just
she'll
go and
do
do
classics,
Cher.
right?
God, when did Turn Back Time come out? That was 89, right? Can you believe 1989? That within 3 months we got the video for Turn Back Time and Madonna's Like a Prayer.
Turn Back Time was 99.
99, 89.
89.
89, Maury.
Yep.
Within 3 months, we got Madonna's Like a Prayer and Cher. Do you remember the video for Turn Back Time? That's when Cher was on the warship with the fish, the mesh body stocking.
Oh, let me look at this.
You don't remember that video?
No.
With the ass tattoos?
Cher.
That was like a legendary video.
Turn Back Time Navy ship.
Yeah.
Is it a real ship?
Yeah. Yeah. 1989 videos. Let me just run through some of these. In 1989, we got videos, Madonna Like a Prayer, Paula Abdul Straight Up, Fine Young Cannibals, She Drives Me Crazy, bunch of Guns N' Roses stuff, Bobby Brown's Every Little Step.
Are these real, like, Navy dudes?
Yeah. I don't know. They look like models to me, but they could have been.
Oh, wow. Look at his outfit. Cher.
Bro, I'm telling you.
With the leather jacket?
I'm telling you. Forever Your Girl was 89, that video.
Damn, we're blind. Look at that. How is that even allowed?
I don't know.
On a Navy ship.
Cher's a legend, though. So I'll watch that. I like Cher a lot. Speaking of Ariana Grande, so she references Cher in this clip when asked, because she's doing a whole bunch of promo for Wicked for Good, whether this is actually for good and they are now done with Wickeds.
If we've learned anything from Cher, we can count on there always being another farewell tour. So I don't think anyone's going anywhere. First of all, no one's going anywhere. We're not saying goodbye to anything. These characters will be a part of our hearts always. You know, they've changed our lives.
Oh, so they're going to do another movie.
I'll tell you what I'm going to miss and I'm not going to miss, which is the press run with Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo, because they are weirdos, man.
What do you mean?
Have you seen the stuff? Have you seen the people who parody them online?
No.
Where they fake like they're doing an interview as Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, where like she's sitting on her lap, and then at one point Ariana Grande's like, "I'm hungry," and then Cynthia Erivo starts to breastfeed her.
Oh my God.
I watched a clip this morning where they're doing an interview outside, and I guess a helicopter flew over.
Yeah.
And Cynthia Erivo has like a panic attack because a helicopter flew over.
Okay.
And then Ariana Grande starts consoling her during the interview, and then Ariana Grande puts her hands above her head and starts shooing a helicopter away.
Like it's a fly?
Like it's a fly? Bro. Like these two, like those two doing interviews is like, it's something else, man.
Are they like
it's
in character or
it's
something?
Something else.
Is it a troll job on the rest of us?
I don't know. I don't know what it looks like. A troll job. It really does. But she's like always fussing
you
with
okay,
her.
buddy? Yo, we about to lose Shem. Breathe, homie.
I know. What's going on, Shemmy? You okay?
Breathe, bro. Oh no.
What got you?
Sorry, what?
What? What got you? What got you? The breastfeeding? No. Oh. The shoeing, yeah. The
Breathe, homie, breathe.
The
Come on.
shoeing the helicopter.
We need
Did you
you.
see that video? Bro, it's something else.
Oh man, we need you.
It's something else. Maury, what album was Jesse James on that Cher song? I like that song a lot. Which one was that? That wasn't the. I think was that the same Turn Back Time album?
Heart of Stone.
Heart of Stone. That's what the album was called. Did your mom not listen to any Cher, Mocha? No, she didn't?
No.
Your mom didn't like Cher?
Maybe she did, but
yeah.
No, that stuff sounds familiar. What's the what? John, what?
What?
I Love John?
I Love John. Yeah, that song. Google I Love John. See what comes up.
Cher.
No, don't do Cher. Just do
I Love John?
Yeah. Yeah.
I Love John.
Yeah. Do John Love.
There's John, I Love You by Sinead O'Connor.
No.
There's a movie called I Love John from 2009.
It's a song called Just Like Jesse James.
Oh,
don't worry
Just Like
about
Jesse
it. I thought maybe your mom was into it. That's why I was talking a lot about Cher, because I know your mom she likes Bryan Adams, right?
Yeah.
Like every what's that song that
Every Little Thing I Do for You.
Every Little Thing I Do It For You. So because I'm trying to figure out then, because like mom taste was Everything I Do It For You.
Yeah.
But then also, if your mom liked that song, she definitely liked Kiss from a Rose by Seal.
Big tune.
Oh, that was from a Batman movie.
Right?
Kiss from a Rose.
Yes, right.
That's the only part.
Did your mom like that song?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and then obviously Whitney Houston, right? I Will Always Love You.
Oh, classic.
Like there was just classic mom songs, right? But Cher was right up in there. I'm shocked that your mom wasn't a big Cher fan.
Maybe she liked Turn Back Time.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not my mother.
Anyway.
You should know this stuff about your mom.
Sorry, I don't.
Okay.
I don't know all the music.
All right. Anyway, there you go.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Sophie Trudeau, Justin Trudeau's ex, was doing the rounds on a couple of podcasts. I want to play this clip from Can't Be Censored with Travis Danrash. They ask her about, one, a little bit about the breakup, but two, the Katy Perry pictures. But everybody sort of dances around it. Like nobody wants to say the name Katy Perry.
It had to have been difficult, the entire world watching a separation.
How does that even feel when you have to like see pictures of someone you've been with for so long with someone else and in such a public way?
It feels like yep.
It does, eh?
It does like noise. Yes, it feels like noise.
Okay.
I'm a human. That noise can be hard to hear. Yes, whether it's visually or
yeah,
sound bites. I want to hear the music. I practice to hear the music. When I take my last breath, I just want to be at peace with the question is, was I present enough in my being and did I love enough? And you know what? At this stage, there are some yeses that come up. And I want to make sure I stay on that path. And that path means don't attach to the noise, the drama, the gossip, the clips. How is that going to serve me anyway? And I don't control other people's choices.
But even if you don't want it to impact you, we're bombarded.
No, it does impact.
Right? Like
it does impact. I'm not saying it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm a human being.
Don't worry, Sophie. I'm here for all the drama. I got you covered, girl. You don't got to deal with none of that.
That must be tough, though, right?
Of course.
Oh, my God.
They got kids and everything.
And then she has to do like a politically correct answer. She can't really say how she really feels.
Well, yeah, I mean, I get it. But because when they first went into office, everybody was treating them like the Obamas and her like some sort of first lady that doesn't exist in Canada. And they really, they were putting them on the cover of magazines and they had it all. And then that video was released of the two of them doing an interview where after the cameras cut, they just they went from smiling and he gave her a kiss on the cheek and then they said cut on the cameras, but the cameras are still rolling. And oh my God, did they ever look like they hated each other. Right. And it was that one clip. And then they separated and then he's out of office and he's with Katy Perry and they got kids. And that's gotta be rough.
Yeah, of course.
It's gotta be rough, man. I feel for the woman. When you smile next to me, is that the name of her song?
When you smile back at me.
When you smile back at me, right.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
The episode where Kim Kardashian was talking to Sarah Paulson, her co-star on All's Fair, about how Kim is convinced that the 1969 moon landing didn't happen. So here is that clip.
I'm sending you, so far, 1 million interviews with both Buzz Aldrin and the other one.
Do it.
And this girl says, what was the scariest moment? And he goes, there was no scary moment because it didn't happen. It could have been scary, but it wasn't because it didn't happen. So he's gotten old and now he slurs on his thing. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. So I think it didn't happen.
I'm going to go on a massive deep dive is what's going to happen. Okay. I'm going to go on a serious deep dive.
I sent her conspiracies all the time.
So when this first broke, NASA's acting administrator Sean Duffy wrote on social media to Kim Kardashian, yes, we've been to the moon before 6 times. Now, Khloe is the one who is actually taking all the responsibility, her and her brother, for feeding Kim all of this information.
About the moon landing
landing. She told People magazine, I don't think it happened. I think me and my brother, we fed her a lot of information. I don't know. I feel bad about that, but I'm going to die on this hill. And then added, I feel bad because I think I riled Kim up about it and I've gotten her into a lot of trouble. I will say this with Buzz Aldrin. I talk about that night when I was in Russia and we were drinking on the top of the, I think it was the Ritz-Carlton or something like that. And it was for one of the Transformers movies that Shia LaBeouf was in. And Shia LaBeouf back then was still drinking and we were partying pretty hard. And because he was in the movie. Buzz Aldrin was in that Transformers movie. And Shia LaBeouf told everyone at the table, sort of low key, that he didn't think that Buzz Aldrin actually had landed on the moon because he was convinced that Buzz Aldrin can't read.
In what way?
He can't read. He's illiterate.
So how was he in the movie?
They fed him his lines because his wife was always there. He never had a script. And anytime they asked him to read something, it was read by somebody else and then fed back to him.
Question.
Yes.
But when you're in a spaceship, there's all these controls and every control has a label.
Yes.
Like, you got to be able to read the label.
No, and that's told this does this does that.
So here's the thing, is that back in the day, right, those astronauts weren't like scientists. They were test pilots. Like, these were people that they were willing to launch into space and not have them return, right? They were test pilots.
Guinea pigs.
And when you look at a lot of the instructions from back in the day, it was literally pictures. Number one, like a picture of a hand pressing this. Number two, like it was like a picture book.
Press this triangle.
Right, press the triangle, then the square, then the red one, then the green one.
Oh my God.
Right? So I'm like, maybe he couldn't read. Maybe he didn't have to read.
Hey, Shem, you know all I got from this story? Roz in Russia on a rooftop at the Ritz-Carlton with an astronaut and a celebrity getting drunk.
This money. Rich.
I didn't pay a dime.
Can't relate.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Both chambers of the U.S. Congress have agreed to order the Justice Department to release the Epstein files. The House of Representatives overwhelmingly approved it with a vote of 427 to 1.
Who was the one?
I know. This congressman from, I think, Louisiana.
That's suspicious.
He's got secrets?
427 to 1. Trump ultimately is going to be the guy who signs off on this, but he already said that he would do it. Survivors of Epstein spoke out in support of the measure at the Capitol yesterday. One of them saying that they had suffered, quote, institutional betrayal for years. Michelle, what's her name? Michaels. I want to get her name right. Hold on here. Jess Michaels was one of the survivors and was on with Jake Tapper last night on CNN.
One of the questions I see on social media all the time is, why aren't you and your fellow survivors naming these perpetrators who are walking free? And I think it's important to remind people, because you have all been threatened, some physically, some emotionally, and some with litigation, some with lawsuits. And it's not for you to name names. It's for the government, the Justice Department, the prosecutors to name names.
We need the people that have failed us for decades to finally do their job. And we don't need to continue forcing this. You know, there was a staffer there today that we spoke to, and this phrase will live with me for the rest of my life. She, in tears, said to us, it shouldn't take an act of Congress for you guys to get justice. And it shouldn't.
So who knows how much scrubbing is going to go on with all these files, but Marjorie Taylor Greene, who is suddenly a hero in all of this, like, she's the blonde Republican whack job that you saw. Like, she would just go viral all the time for saying the craziest things, and now she went against Trump, and now they hate each other. But she had said, because she gets immunity, that if they scrub the names in the files, she will stand up in Congress and read every single one of them.
Ooh.
That she got from the survivors.
She knows.
Right? So, but I'm like, well, if you know them, just say them now then. Right?
Yeah.
Like, why? Don't tease this.
Like, is Donald Trump's name on there?
It's not show business. They have all said that he's not. But who knows? But so Trump should be signing off on that today.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I want to play you, you know, the guy who runs that website, There I Ruined It, where he mashes up all the songs and he does all the cool remixes.
Love that guy.
So he created a song. It's a brand new country song called Cold Beer. And the entire song is made up of 50 different country artists all saying the phrase cold beer from their own songs.
Cold beer, 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 with a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer. I love cold beer, cold beer, with a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer, cold beer, cold beer, with a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer, cold beer, with a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer, nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer, nice cold beer, cold beer, cold beer, cold beer, cold beer, nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer, nice cold beer,
Yeah, that's straight
Amazing.
fire. I
So good.
love it.
So good.
I
Makes me want a
love
cold
it.
beer.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Sotheby's was on fire yesterday, man. So Sotheby's, the auction house in New York, they sold a one painting from a Viennese artist named Gustav Klimt, sold for $236 million.
Hold on, his first name is Gustav and his last name is Clint?
Klimt.
Oh, Klimt.
Clay, Klimt.
Klimt. Okay.
Klimt.
All right.
Gustav Klimt.
For how much?
$236 million. But the big story out of Sotheby's was a solid gold toilet went up for auction. This was done by the same artist who duct taped a banana to a wall in Florida a couple of years ago. The solid gold toilet sold for $12.1 million yesterday at that same auction. What? It is 223 pounds. They call it America.
Of course
and it is entirely made up of 18 karat gold, and it had a starting bid of 10 million, which was just matching the current pricing for gold. So they were like, its worth right now is 10 million. And then they got it up to 12.1. And yes, it functions just like a regular toilet and was even installed in a Sotheby's bathroom at their New York headquarters for public viewing, not use.
Thank God.
Public viewing, not use. The artist said that it is intended to satirize excessive wealth in the U.S., and he was quoted as saying,
Or in Roz's house.
he was quoted as saying, whatever you eat, a $200 lunch or a $2 hot dog, the results are the same toilet-wise.
So whoever bought, like, you can't use that toilet.
I mean, you
I
can
think
hook it
they
up.
absolutely would. Somebody who can afford $12 million is going to use the toilet.
You think?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would, like, if I bought that toilet, right? Shut up.
All right.
Get some money. Rich. Millionaire.
I would hook it up for sure, right? And if I used it, like, I could only be the one to use it though. Like,
You wouldn't make the guest bathroom?
No.
That's a you
That's
exclusive?
Me, yeah, that's a
How are you having that conversation with your family, though?
about what?
Like, this is my toilet.
My toilet.
Don't use it?
Yeah. If I paid $12 million for a toilet, I would for sure say to my, what time is it? I would for sure say that's my toilet. But but you would have to really, really like spruce up the bathroom if you got a $12 million toilet in there.
Would you put
right?
a camera in there to ensure, like, when you're not home?
Right. Like, you can't.
Because out of spite, your family may be like, yo, forget this guy.
Am I putting a camera in my bathroom?
Yeah.
No.
So you would trust that they won't use your toilet?
Yeah, you have to.
Or you're going to put a lock on the door, and you're
is-
the only one that has a key for the lock or combination.
That's fine. Because I would have to, like, you can't put it in. The problem is that you can't spend $12 million on a toilet and then put it in, like, the bathroom with the drop-in tub and the suction cup stuck to the wall with the dirty loofah hanging off it.
Right.
Right? Like, you really got to go all out. And
like palm tree wallpaper.
Yes.
You're making
Thank you.
You are making a custom bathroom for that toilet.
Or it's just a closet with the toilet.
That's weird.
Is that weird?
That's
It's a
more
water
weird.
closet. It's a water closet.
Is that weird though? Like if it was just one closet with no sink, no nothing, just the gold toilet?
Yes.
That's weird?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know what you like toilet wise.
Or put it in your backyard so everyone can see.
Anyway, $12.1 million for a solid gold toilet.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Bo Bichette was among 9 MLB players who declined their qualifying offers from their teams.
What?
Which means that they are now free to test the open market. So
What happened, Bo?
what that means is that if Bo signs a contract with another club before the draft in July, the Jays will receive a draft pick at the end of the first round, I guess.
You don't want to stay?
Or is he holding out for more money?
Yeah, I mean, he's spent his entire 7 years with the Jays. So I don't know. Could be gone.
Come on, Bo.
That could be it. Don't know.
Dog, this city
Don't
gave you
know.
everything.
Don't know.
Come on,
But
man.
another city could give him more.
Yeah, but not as much love from the fans.
Like New York.
You don't think they'd love him in New York?
Oh,
Not
they'd
as
love him
much
in
as
You don't
they
think
love
they'd
him
love
here.
him in L.A.?
Oh, they'd love him in LA.
I mean, I would like his long hair
Bro.
back.
They would love. You don't think that they would love him in Philly?
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
They'd love him. in
Okay.
Philly.
Yeah, thank you.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Ariana Grande was doing the Amy Poehler podcast and talking about, because she's doing this big run right now for the new Wicked movie, and then she's going to go out on tour for music. And this may be the last time in a long time you actually see Ariana Grande.
I do know that I'm very excited to do this small tour, but I think it might not happen again for a long time.
Sure.
So I'm going to give it my all, and it's going to be beautiful. And I'm so grateful that I think that's why I'm doing it, because I'm like, one last hurrah.
Perfect. Because for now.
Really?
Yeah, that's the thing that, Miley Cyrus was all about that. Everybody, once Taylor did that giant tour that took forever, Taylor Swift can do that because she can take 5 days off, right? Where other people who sort of can't, life is far more interesting when you're not in a hotel room. And they don't want to do it, and it's not good for your physical health. It's not good for your mental health. You get a little bit older, and why do you want to spend a year and a half away from everything, away from the world, right?
This room service is amazing.
Yeah, I know, but it's a lot to ask somebody, though, when they,
Plus,
when you're in your prime.
Ariana Grande, acting prime.
That's what I mean.
Right? Like, I'm sure she's getting, there's more offers now than ever before that she's going to lean into that world again.
It's better to just do a couple shows, and that'll be the end of it. However, Amy Poehler did get into the weirdo dynamic between her and Cynthia Erivo in all their interviews and why they're so, just grabby.
I channel a lot of energy through my hands.
Yeah.
And so I'm always holding a hand. I'm always squeezing a something, as you've learned. I'm always reaching for something. Sometimes
we have so many things here that you can squeeze fake food if you want.
That's wonderful. No, but it's often like who I'm with. And it's like I like to channel support and energy and whatever. I didn't even notice that it was a thing about me until that thing happened. And then
you're talking about when you grabbed Cynthia's little finger. It was so cute.
Yeah, because I didn't know what the was going on.
Sure.
And
you're and you just reached over a little teeny tiny grab.
And I knew it was tender and sincere and beautiful, and I just wanted to be supportive. I was like, oh my God.
Yo, some people may take that as flirting though.
It's these two, Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo, they are like what happens when, theater kids
get together?
No, rule the world. You often wonder, what would it be like if theater kids just ruled the world? That's what
It'd be
it's
a better
like.
place.
I don't know. They're too. It's so unbelievably weird and unrelatable. I watched that video of Ariana Grande swatting at a helicopter yesterday about 25 times because it's so entertaining to me.
Fascinating.
It's fascinating to me. Right? It's like Cynthia Erivo, the helicopter went overhead. Cynthia Erivo had a panic attack for some weird reason, like a Vietnam vet, about a helicopter flying overhead. And then Ariana Grande started rubbing her to be like, it's okay. And then she looked up in the sky and was like, get out of here, waving her hand.
Yeah, it's the energy.
Right?
It's the helicopter could hear.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Get out of here. It's some of the wildest video.
Give us a set. We'll make a left real quick.
I've ever seen. Sorry, we're only in the sky. Can you see me now?
Yeah. Only high behind this cloud.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I'm going to send a picture to the group chat in a second because I want your thoughts on this, which is a lot of people have a lot of opinions on Northwest, the 12-year-old daughter of Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, and about her finger piercings.
What?
So she debuted her first finger piercing back in August, and then I guess she just got another one. And when I say finger piercing, it's like imagine where a ring sits on your finger, and then take the skin on the top of that finger and pinch it, and then imagine sticking a needle all the way through it, and then they run like a little bar, like one of those piercing bars through that gap.
Sorry, who is this?
This is Northwest. She's 12 years old.
Why, man? And if it gets caught on a seatbelt or something and it rips off?
Well,
with these...
That's the whole thing, is that they call them dermal piercings. I don't know.
What does that mean?
What if it gets caught on clothing?
And they carry a lot of risk, particularly when they're on your hands, which are just so prone to bacteria and bumps, and you're cold and you put your hand in your pocket and it rips out, and any movement And then the body heals weird there. So rejection starts to happen where your body starts to force it out. Infection. They're super high risk, full of complications, and they require like meticulous aftercare. But I don't know who would do that. And your 12-year-old, your 12-year-old comes to you and they say, hey, I want to get my finger pierced. And you're like, okay, because you have to get that done at a place where normally it's 18 and over.
Yeah. Who's going to say no to Kim?
Well, no, but
why would Kim say yes?
Well, why would Kim say yes?
Well,
that's the thing, right? Is like, why are you saying yes? But the one picture she posted was of the needle going through. That's the first picture I sent you, Mom.
Oh, that's not the. Oh, I thought that was one of the.
No. So the first,
my God, I can't look at that.
the first picture is the needle going through. Look again, Mocha, just so you understand what I'm talking about.
No, I know.
Right?
But like, it's disgusting.
So, and then what they do is
disease right there. But in order to get the actual piercing that you're going to have,
yes,
like that needle has to stay in.
And then they take the tip of the bar and they put it against the needle, and then they feed it through, and then it goes through all the way, and then you attach the other ball, and then
do they numb it? Like that's got to hurt like hell.
No, not really. You can pinch yourself pretty hard right there. You're not gonna really hurt yourself. But yeah, there's a numbing cream that you can use.
I'm gonna delete this from the chat, bro.
Shem knows all about numbing creams.
Hey man, nothing's a secret anymore.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
The 2026 Academy Awards have added another category to the telecast.
Please don't tell me it's AI.
It is not AI. So it is the prize for achievement in casting, which I think is a fair award. I don't mind that. It goes to the I believe the casting director.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, which is such a huge part of movies.
Yeah.
And to not recognize casting is pretty incredible. So that will make its way into the telecast, and all 24 awards will be broadcast on Oscar night, which happens March 15th.
How is there no craft services award? How is there not like a best chef on set?
That's not an Oscar though.
Best food.
That's not an
Hold
Oscar.
on. Back up for 1 second. 24, all 24
All
awards?
24, yeah. Yeah.
Yo, that's
a lot.
The show's already like 3.5 hours.
That's a long
You're looking at like a 5-hour broadcast.
It's a long show. Is going to be like a long show.
So does the casting director then get time on stage to give a speech?
Yeah, of course. Everybody does. It's a regular award. It's going to be a brand new regular award.
Man.
Yeah. So there you go. Don't worry about it.
They should try to break the Guinness World Record for the fastest Oscar broadcast ever.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Goo Goo Dolls. Remember Goo Goo Dolls?
I know the name. I don't know any of the songs.
You do. Trust me.
Or maybe I know the songs. I just didn't know it was them.
Trust me. I'm going to play you. Because Goo Goo Dolls, I think they're from Buffalo, which is really well. I didn't know a lot of bands from Buffalo, but I think Goo Goo Dolls were from Buffalo.
They are.
Oh.
Buffalo's own Goo Goo Dolls. Mm-hmm. Their big giant hit was a song called Iris it was a movie. It was a Nicolas Cage movie that became famous, and because it was on the soundtrack, they didn't make enough money. Like it's a real wild story, right?
City of Angels is the movie you're thinking of.
City of Angels, thank you. And so they were invited to do Tiny Desk on NPR. Yeah, because everybody loves this song. Like it's such a classic song. So here's Goo Goo Dolls.
Not give up forever.
Oh my God, I know this song.
Thank you.
Was this at Armageddon too?
No, it was City of Angels. It was City of Angels. Yeah.
I know this song, guys.
Right.
All I can this moment. All I can breathe is your
I know this song.
It was in Deadpool and Wolverine, by the way.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yes,
and also, I hung out with a lot of white guys too, growing up. So that's how I know the song. See me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken.
They sound great.
I just want you to know who I am. Take that, Shem.
They sound great.
They
man.
really do. Well, let me back up without my singing. Did they have like their full band behind them, right?
I didn't see the video.
I gotta watch this.
I only heard the clip. Buffalo Zone. Look at that. Still crushing. Like, when did this song come out? What year? When was that even? Like,
before I was born, for sure.
Never mind.
Yeah, definitely before you were born. It looks like it was 98.
98. Oh, yeah.
Way
yeah.
before.
Maybe you were like 2.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Susan Powter. If you don't know who Susan Powter is, your mom will definitely know who Susan Powter is. She was like the queen of the infomercials back in the day. She was the Stop the Insanity woman.
I went on a cruise with her.
You did. She was the sort of workout health guru who had the bleach blonde buzz cut.
Okay.
Right? And she was like, it was all like fat. Like how to get rid of fat and what's making you fat. Like that was her whole empire because she lost a ton of weight. And then her husband, I think, was divorced her. It was an ugly divorce. And then she was gay. And then all of this
she
stuff.
led like workouts? Was it like workout videos?
She
and stuff?
sold workout videos and meal plans and all this stuff. And she made a bajillion dollars.
Mm-hmm.
And then she disappeared. And I guess what happened was she went broke, and then a director tracked her down living in Las Vegas, and she was an Uber driver, like an Uber food driver. And then Jamie Lee Curtis came on board to film this documentary and try and bring back Susan Powter's career and life.
Where did her millions go?
So we'll get to that in a second, but here's a clip from the documentary.
I think he said, "Do you remember Susan Powter?" And I was like, "Stop the insanity."
Stop the insanity!
Susan Powter was a queen of the infomercial.
She was the original wellness influencer. Susan was inescapable in the early 90s.
She was a bona fide celebrity.
This is fun. Is that why she disappeared? I never said, "Show me the damn bank balance." I should have. You are walking back from having spent the whole day in a welfare office, and you're walking back to the welfare weekly that you live in. Hey, this is Susan with Uber Eats. It's this tsunami of what happened, the truth. And I'm going to blow the roof off this time.
Oh.
So I don't know whether she was bad with money or she had bad people in her organization, but she says that she takes full responsibility for it. But I guess now in the documentary, she's writing a memoir, and I guess Jamie Lee Curtis and the producers of this are trying to bring Susan Powter back, which is...
You think, does she get paid for this?
For the doc, yeah, I'm sure that they paid her for it and then also helped get her, I mean, it got her a book deal.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But that's like the craziest story, though, is, you know, Dane Cook? The comedian. You ever heard his story?
No.
So his brother, when he started doing stand-up, his brother's best friend, closest person in the world to him, was his business manager, and he took care of all of Dane Cook's business.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Dane Cook moved from wherever they were, New York to Los Angeles, he was like, hey, listen, you're still East Coast. I need my people here. So what we're going to do is you can still take care of this aspect of the organization that is Dane Cook, but I'm going to handle the financials here in LA. It's just make things easier.
His brother said this.
No, Dane Cook said this.
Dane Cook.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dane Cook said this. And then what happened was, I believe, is that his brother was really dragging his ass sending the financials over.
Mm-hmm.
And he found out that his brother took everything.
Oh, for real?
Brother took everything.
So he had like no money?
All that fame that Dane Cook had was broke.
Oh, shit.
And like his brother was arrested. Dane Cook testified against him and he is doing time. Yeah, and then he had to rebuild. He had to start over. His brother.
I had no idea.
Brother took and had been for years.
What a fiend.
Yeah.
Yo, that's wild.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Donald Trump signed the Epstein Files Transparency Act. So the bill is now directing Attorney General Pam Bondi to release and disclose unclassified FBI, DOJ, and U.S. attorney records on Epstein's sex trafficking operation within 30 days. This includes investigations, flight logs, immunity deals, charging decisions, and Epstein's jail death details. with limited redactions only for victim privacy or national security. The Republican senators are warning Bonnie not to slow walk the release of any of this, thinking that they may cite, quote, ongoing investigations or other reasons to hold back the material.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Names? Like famous people who we may all know? Will that be released? Because, if it's within the next 30 days, that's going to be an awkward, terrible Christmas.
So here's the thing, is that they closed the case. Remember they came out and said there's no information, we're closing the Epstein files. So there was case closed. And now they're coming out and saying, we got new information. So we've opened some of this stuff back up, meaning that gives them the ability to withhold information, to say we can't release that information because there is now an ongoing investigation.
Got it.
So if there is somebody powerful who has a lot of sway, who spends a lot of money on campaigns, so on and so forth, and they don't want their name released, they can easily say he's fallen under this new umbrella of ongoing investigations. The Democrats are warning that any new investigations into high-profile associates, exactly the people that you were talking to, such as former President Bill Clinton and Treasury Secretary Larry Summers, could be used as justification to withhold documents, videos, and people coming and going from Epstein's mansion in Manhattan. So they got 30 days. And they don't want them to drag their ass, so who knows? But yes, we may get names. And then also Marjorie Taylor Greene and a few other people had said that if they don't release the names, they're just going to say them.
Damn, bro.
Full stop. So
You going like Instagram Live?
Bro, no, she'll do it on the floor.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Post Malone won his first CMA award last night for musical event of the year. It's the song Pour Me a Drink that he did with Blake Shelton.
Wide open, somebody pour me a drink, somebody bum me a smoke. I'm about to get on a buzz, I'm about to get on a roll. Yeah, I've been breaking my back, just keeping up with the Joneses.
Yeah, man. You do your thing, Posty.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
There was a song that was like written, recorded, and performed in the 80s called Shake Your Head. And why it's weird is that it was a duet between Madonna and Ozzy Osbourne.
What?
And it was by a band called Was Not Was. The song's called Shake Your Head. But back then, they recorded it. And once you hear it, you're going to realize this was the very, very right move on Madonna's part. Madonna wouldn't authorize it, so they replaced Madonna on the track with Kim Basinger, who was Alec Baldwin's wife at the time. So I'm going to play you a little bit of the Kim Basinger. This is a final version. This is Kim Basinger and Ozzy Osbourne.
What the hell is this? That's kind of hot trash.
It fits with the 80s.
I bet that even for the 80s, though,
It
more.
sounds
this
like a
is
Madonna song. Though.
Terrible song.
The production on it is very Madonna-ish. Where's Ozzy Osbourne?
So you'll hear him here. You could hear him a little bit there. He was just too far back in the mix. So the Madonna version was released on one of those Now Dance like CDs.
Oh, the compilations.
So in 92, and it really just went without any sort of big commotion, but it was uploaded to thank you, to YouTube 2 years ago. So here is the quality's terrible, but like
I'm here for it.
It's Madonna and Ozzy.
Oh God. Yeah, this ain't good.
It sounds like karaoke.
Terrible.
I mean, out of the two, I prefer the Madonna one.
And the production, it sounds like Vogue or something. Like you're trying to replicate that.
I guess. This is a terrible song.
Horrible.
I wouldn't authorize that either. If I, well, how did
Horrible.
she even get in the booth to sing her part on that?
I mean, it was 83. I mean,
Get it,
Even
though.
still, that's a
I get
bad
it.
song,
But yeah,
bro.
that is a terrible, terrible song.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Looking around the room here on who would win this. I'm actually going to say Maury would win this. Question for you. What is the longest you would be willing to drive out of your way to pick up a family member or loved one?
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
How far?
Maury
wouldn't
do it at all. How
What's the
far?
situation?
The situation is, okay, so the situation is this. It is Christmas, right? And you have a loved one who is far away, and everybody in the family, there's no way to get that lady there, an old aunt or a grandma or something. There's no way to get her there unless somebody goes to get her.
I'm going.
And they're like, hey, Mocha, will you go and get her?
Yes.
How far are you willing to drive?
I'll go as far as it takes.
As far as it takes?
I mean, okay, I'm not going to drive to Alberta.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll say, I'll pitch in for a flight.
Yeah. But no. Drive.
I'll drive across the border.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Into Quebec?
Yes. You
Yeah?
know what?
So
I would drive to Quebec to go pick up an aunt or a family member.
You would?
Yes, absolutely
Okay.
I would.
Okay. So they said the average person would be willing to drive 276 kilometers out of their way to pick up a loved one. That's like 3 hours in a car. I think
would
you
do
would
that.
do this, Maury. I know you're laughing right now. I think you would do this.
I don't think I think I would negotiate and tell you what, if you take the Via or the GO train, I'll pick you up at the station.
First of all, you love driving.
No, I don't.
Right? You love driving.
Not out of no.
You would go guaranteed. Now, here's the difference is that if it wasn't to pick up a loved one, but to just get some time away from Matthew.
How far do you need me to go?
Okay. Shem, how far are you willing to drive?
I've actually driven to Detroit from Toronto.
Really?
For a loved one.
How long does that take?
That's about a 5-hour drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would totally would.
That's good for you.
5% of people said that they would be willing to pick up a loved one for the holidays. 5% of people said that they would be willing to drive 1,126 kilometers. That is like driving from Halifax to Toronto.
Then you have to sit in the car and talk to them the whole way back.
That's my problem.
The only person who
thanks.
didn't answer this question is you, Roz.
Me?
Yes.
I don't have a lot of family. Fine.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Very important message for anyone using Gmail. You've been automatically opted in to allow Gmail to access all your private messages and attachments to train AI models. And in order to get out of this, you have to manually turn off the selection. So I want to play you this video of this woman who explains all of this, and then I'll go through it with you on how to get out of it.
If you have a Gmail account, you're going to want to listen up. Apparently, Google has allowed AI to scan your emails, all of the information, every single email, every word, and every attachment. Doesn't matter if it's financial documents, taxes, whatever personal information, it is being scanned by AI under your Gmail account. So if you have Gmail accounts, I want you to go through and do this right now. You're going to want to go in and click this little gear in your inbox under settings.
So I can
Then click
explain
See
all this
all
to you
settings.
now. So in your Gmail on your desktop, click the gear at the top, right? And then you're going to go to see all settings, and then a larger window is going to open up. And then you got to scroll all the way down to something called, there's two things. There's one called Smart Features, and then there's one called Google Workspace Smart Features. And under Smart Features right now, it should be checked. You want to uncheck that.
Turn off. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It says
Done.
turn off and reload.
Yeah.
And then the same thing with, so I know your Gmail is going to reload, and then you got to go back to the gear again.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to the gear again. And then you're going to go to see all settings.
Yeah.
And then you're going to scroll down to that other little spot that just had smart features on it. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And under there is Google Workspace Smart Features. And you have to click the Manage Workspace Smart Feature settings.
Holy
and then you have to uncheck those two boxes that have check marks in them and then hit save. Now,
Isn't all your emails still on their server?
No, but what they're doing is they're scanning your attachments.
But they own all your emails.
But they're not scanning them. So what they're doing is they're taking your info, and for the purposes of AI, like all your financial info, if you're like writing your accountant, if you're doing all this stuff, they're using your attachments to train AI.
Oh boy, I broke the system.
Yeah. So I don't know how this affects other things like spell check and autocorrect and all those other stuff, because that's all under smart features. So it's kind of like, you got to live without certain things in order to not have AI infiltrate every single thing in your Gmail.
Thank you for telling me.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Two new favorite hockey players. I want to get you these two clips here. Flames goalie Devin Cooley was doing a scrum because he's stopped, I think it was his first game, he stopped 25 of 27 shots in a 6-2 Flames win over the Buffalo Sabres. And they were talking to him about how he stays cool, how he stays composed when he's in the net, like what he says to himself.
You really have to ground yourself. So I just I think I've said this before, but I just go nothing matters, nobody cares, we're all going to die. And I just say that over and over and over again. So that way, I don't get too excited, because as soon as I start getting too excited, I'm like, oh, this could be it. This could be the win. We're playing really well. I'll start doing stupid stuff, and then I'll give up dumb goals because I'm being stupid. And so if I just keep repeating those words over and over again, it just grounds me, and I can just really just stay in the moment and not get too excited.
Nothing matters. Nobody cares. We're all going to die.
I was going to say, I was hoping this was going to be motivational, because my son Cruz, who's 8, he's a goalie. So I was going to say, listen to this NHL pro.
No.
And how he stays focused in net.
Nothing matters. Nobody cares. We're all going to die.
Okay, so I'm going to keep that one away from him.
That's how he does
I
not
want that
make
on a shirt.
That's how he does not make mistakes. Cam York of the Philadelphia Flyers. This is my absolute new favorite hockey player. So he's a defenseman. He's had a great start to the year. So they asked him what his secret was.
The start you're off of is probably the best of your career. Anything you can attribute it to? Is there anything that's been feeling good for you, or are you just finding the comfort level in this league now?
I bought cats, actually.
Cats? Okay.
That's what I'm going to attribute to.
All right.
I got a ragdoll from Ohio. I got a Siberian. I just got it shipped from Russia. That was a few days ago.
Oh, my God.
Wow. And I have a British Longhair coming next week. So it's the power of cats. Yeah.
Yo, we're all going to die, and also cats.
It's the power of cats.
Damn.
You don't believe in the power of cats?
NHL is on some next level.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I have an Adam Sandler clip there that I wanted to play.
Okay.
The Timothy Chalamet one is really good. So he does a lot of talking because he's doing this movie with George Clooney, right? And George Clooney fancies himself as a basketball player, and then they start talking about basketball, and then it just turns into Sandler's, I guess, incredible friendship that I didn't even know he had with Timothy Chalamet.
George Clooney is a big deal, right?
What a stud, what a handsome guy. But honestly, Clooney's just fun. He's such a nice person.
Well, I'm going to give you a little different look at George Clooney.
Yeah, what happened?
He was here last week, and I asked who's the better basketball player, you or Adam.
Yes, I
saw. And do you know what he said?
I heard.
He said him.
Yes, that's okay. Listen, I love him. I always will love him. And he probably is a better basketball player because he's just more athletic and moves nicer, but I would win. I would win, but he's a better basketball player. I would go, there's no way I would let that end the wrong way. I would just go to the bitter end. I'd think of every grandparent. I'd be like, I got to do it for my great-grandma.
You and Timothy Chalamet played a 2-on-2 game against some fans at Fairfax High School.
We lost that.
Over the weekend, right?
Yeah, I can't win every time.
Did you meet Timothy because of the Chalamet thing at the Golden Globes?
No. I know young Timmy since he was a youngster. We did a movie, and he brought it up. He got cut out of a movie I was in a long time ago. I knew him when he was, I think, at the end of high school. Whatever. But the kid is so nice and
Are
so
you-
funny.
Are your daughters excited or
Oh, my
annoyed
God.
that you know Timothy Chalamet?
Yeah, that's a good one, man. They might not love how close I am with Timmy, but when Timmy comes to the house, good Lord, things change in the house. Everyone's like changing, and so my wife's even putting on better clothes. I'm like,
I love Adam Sandler.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.